Hi guys, I'm Matt and you're watching the 76th episode of Rock&Roll Nation Express. Today I'm taking you to the third album of a slightly forgotten but regaining fame neoclassical heavy metal band. In today's episode, Answer to the Master by Impellitteri. Green and Beret, a quite light melodic album released in 1992, gathered warm approval by Japanese listeners. Times were tough for a classic heavy metal, so the band decided to stay with the Japanese major label Victor and release on an Asian market in 1993 an EP Victim to the System, and in 1994 full-length album Answer to the Master. During album's recording, Ken Murray returned to the lineup as a drummer replacing Mark Bistani, and with Chris Impellitteri on guitar, Rob Rock on vocals, and James Amelio Pooley on bass, created the third Impellitteri album, which became one of the best ones in a discography. It's opened by The Future is Black, a great track which I also love in an acoustic version. My favorite songs of the album are Warrior, which was brought by Rob Rock from his previous band Driver, titular Answer to the Master, and Fast Hungry Days, where Chris just takes it out on his guitar. I also recommend listening to the end of the album, The King is Rising, Number 2, Fly Away, and cheesy Hold the Line. The least favorite tracks of mine are Light, Moanlin, I'll Wait, with former bassist Chuck Wright, and Mike Smith on keyboards. And Something's Wrong with the World Today. Still, there are well-composed songs, and the whole album is just brilliant. During the Japanese tour, Ed Roth also joined the band on keyboards, and later he stayed in the band for some years. Every time I come back to Answer to the Master, I just fall in it and I want to listen it over and over again. It's one of my favorite Impellitteri albums. I leave it with 4 out of 5 and I see you in the next episode soon. See ya!